How to master keyframe parenting in After Effects. Imagine being able to make multiple layers move perfectly together with just a few clicks. That's what mastering keyframe parenting in After Effects can do for your motion graphics. It's a powerful way to control complex animations without manually adjusting each layer. When you link layers so one follows another's movement, you save time and create smoother animations. Whether you want a character's arm to follow the torso or a camera to move with a group of objects, parenting makes it simple. Start by understanding the basics. Parenting creates a hierarchy where the child layer inherits transformations from the parent layer. When you animate the parent with keyframes on position, rotation, or scale, the child automatically follows those changes. You can also parent only specific properties if you want more control. For example, you might want a wheel to rotate independently while still moving with a car. To set up parenting, look at the timeline panel. Find the column labeled Parent and Link, which has a pick whip icon. Drag the pick whip from the child layer to the layer you want to be the parent. You can also select the parent layer from a drop-down menu in that column. Once linked, any movement or rotation you animate on the parent will affect the child. Now, animate the parent layer by setting keyframes on its position, rotation, or scale. The child layer will follow these animations automatically. You can still animate the child layer on its own, combining its own keyframes with the inherited ones. For example, if the parent moves right and the child rotates, both motions happen together. This makes complex animations easier to manage. You can also parent individual properties instead of the whole layer. To do this, reveal the property you want to link, like rotation, by pressing the R key. Use the pick whip next to that property to connect it to the same property on the parent layer. This way, only that property inherits the animation, and other properties stay independent. Using null objects is another handy trick. Create a null object layer, which is invisible but acts as a control. Parent multiple layers to the null object. When you animate the null, all the child layers follow. This is great for controlling groups of objects or creating complex rigs. Refining your animations is easy with keyframe interpolation. Use Easy Ease keyframes to smooth out motion. Adjust the handles to control acceleration and deceleration, making animations look more natural. This is especially useful when parented layers need to move smoothly together. Think of practical uses like rigging characters where limbs are children of a torso layer, or linking a car and its wheels so they move in sync. Text layers can also be parented to shape layers for coordinated motion. Parenting helps you keep your scene organized and makes adjustments quick. By practicing these steps, you'll get more comfortable with keyframe parenting. It's a simple way to control multiple layers efficiently while keeping your animations flexible. With time, you'll be able to create complex scenes that move seamlessly, all with a few well-placed parent links.